Joining us now is Kathy Roth-Douquet, who is the co-family and CEO of the Blue Star Families Organization, here to talk about quality of life and the future of military service. Let's talk about a survey that you just conducted. Why did you do the survey, and what's the headline?
The survey is so important to us because Blue Star Families' mission is to make life great for military families so they can do the necessary job our nation needs them to do. Well, we need to ask the military families themselves. I had this experience myself as my husband served 30 years in the Marine Corps. I had a lot of insight about what the challenges were and what the solutions might be, but there was no way for me to share that. Well, our survey is the way for the people who live this lives themselves to tell us what's the strengths, what are the challenges, what would make a difference to them.
Who are you surveying?
We're surveying active duty, National Guard and Reserve, and also veterans across the country, the service members and their spouses.
And what's the headline? What's the key takeaway?
So I think the key takeaway is that it's an honorable job that people love, but the strains are high. The financial strains are high, and a root cause, and I think a path forward, is that people are having a hard time finding a sense of belonging in the communities where they live.
Why is that?
That's because military people no longer live on installations, but most people don't know that. So 70, in some cases 80% of our military members are in our communities. They're our neighbors, but we don't know they're there. They're moving frequently. We moved in my family 9 times in 16 years. So think about that for a second, what that means, that restarting over again. So with this fast pace of moving, lack of ability to be able to create those trusted networks, moving again, it puts people in a disadvantage, and most people solve problems through people they know. So when you're in your community doesn't know you're there, little problems can become big problems.